I know I already said go write hate comments. Don't flip.
That's what they're doing to me in the comments.
Hello, people of the internet. It's me, the one, the only, Pig is vibing.
And me, the one, the only, Brian Turks 10.
And today we are going to be listening to my album of choice. It is one of my favorite albums of all time, made by one of my favorite artists of all time, Frailty by Jane Remover. And I am honestly very shocked that you have never heard this album.
Yeah.
Because you love Census.
Uh-huh.
And Revenge Seekers was one of your albums of the entire year for this year. It was 6th, right?
Mm-hmm. It was tied for 6th with the Maruja album.
Yeah, and what? We actually have seen Jane Remover. It was all the way back in 2022.
Yeah,
in
and
December.
we saw her again in 25.
Yeah, so you actually saw her show
with most of these songs.
With break-ins, and that was pre-census.
That was pre-census. That was like right after Royal Blue Walls came out.
Yeah, so
it was a lot of
You're probably gonna recognize a couple songs from that
Let me see if I can find that set list from when we saw break-ins.
Yeah.
Jane Remover set from December of 2022. Set December 2022. Music Hall of Williamsburg.
Yeah, it's
Got
Music
it.
Hall of Williamsburg.
Why
did it only have Home Switcher? Wait, why?
Here it is.
Okay.
Cage Girl, Your Clothes, Search Party, Misplace,
Dream
Dream Sequence.
Damn,
she played Dream Sequence that early?
Yes!
Damn.
Dude, Dream Sequence was a venturing demo before it ever released.
I mean, I have it now on vinyl.
Yeah. What? It was a venturing. One of my friends was talking to me about it. Shout out Delta. But
I didn't realize how old I was.
Yeah, no, it's actually a quite
I
the
really
old
like that
Jane song. Yeah, but anyways,
it's 5 songs from Frailty.
Yeah, so you might recognize those 5. I think there's a lot that she didn't play that are personally some of my favorite songs, like, of all time. Like, this album is absolutely stacked with the most absurd sounding, like, shit I've ever heard back in, like...
Just grabbing this for me.
Yeah, so just to catch you guys up, if you're wondering why this video is coming out so late, if you read the description of the last one, I was like, oh, I'm hoping to record the next video in the next 2 days. The second after the video got uploaded,
it was the day after we recorded it.
Yeah, which was the day it got uploaded. He got the flu, and not just any flu. You got the flu type A, right?
Yeah, the super flu.
Yeah, so he has been basically
down for the count.
Yeah, just fully bedridden for like a week. And then after that, he still needed time to recover to actually get his energy back. So we have literally been able to record nothing, which is unfortunate, but I'm just happy to be able to finally get back into the groove because...
And I'm still so tired.
Yeah.
For real. And it's not like I'm not sleeping.
Yeah, so listen, if Brian starts yawning at any of the tracks, it's not because he doesn't like it, he's just
because I'm still fighting the flu.
You're so eepy. You're just so eepy.
It's tragic.
Yeah, but
I am excited for this. I do like Jane.
I know you do. Like,
this one just slipped through.
Somehow. I still think this is her best album. I still do. Even though she hates it, I think this is her best album. So, are you ready to get started?
Yeah.
Alright, so without further ado, track 1. Goldfish.
like a good song.
Spent my summer climbing a tree. There's so much to be seen from the top. Unless you fall, and I know you're scared of heights, and it's okay. You know you can fly, but the thought of falling makes you want to cry. And why don't you respond to our text? You know you have a family that loves you. So when you come home, let's go back to Six Flags. I got new goldfish to put in the tank, and I might just feed them. This time of your life, what sounds like home to you? Before it's too late, tell me that you love and you miss me. You look so great, but you feel like you're gonna die. This time of your life.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting that.
You weren't expecting
Yeah,
that?
that sounded like venturing.
Yeah.
That sounded a lot like venturing.
No, that's a very fair. I remember like having like a preconceived notion of Jane going into this, because I heard this album like basically right after it came out, when I was just getting into the whole like hyperpop and like digicore scene at the time.
Yeah.
And it's like I heard songs like Home Switcher.
Yeah, you
I
heard
heard-
Teen Week a lot.
Yeah, I loved
I remember you were
Week.
like, oh man, I love
Jane Remover.
it's like crazy. Camo is
Yeah.
awesome. And I was like,
Yeah.
oh,
And
interesting.
it's just I remember hearing this opening track and I instantly got thrown off. But I fell in love with this first track just
Yeah, it's a really good track.
instantly.
It does sound like an early venturing track, though.
Yeah.
It sounds like it could be on that first EP that they dropped, the Arizona EP.
Yeah. But
I
what
love that guitar, how it sounds, how spaced out it is. I love that sort of like spacey guitar.
Yeah.
Love it. Big fan. Thumbs up.
So we get a big thumbs up from Brian on the first track. So that is why this next track basically completely threw me off of
It's
where
gonna
this
be something
album's going.
completely different.
So here we go. We're going on to the next track, which is Your Clothes.
It's been on my mind lately. At any given moment, when you graze past me, has it been too long? At least you know my name. I always change the channel when the couple starts to kiss. Was it all for show? I was so stupid for casting the rules. And then the curtains closed. I wish that I was in your clothes. I wish that I was in your clothes. again. Times like these, I try not to get upset. All I do is think about you, and it's just the things I get. Past what's left to look back in my head, and now you're walking down the aisle, so if you never so sweet. Don't act like you didn't care, cause I know you played a part. And I start to feel so sick whenever I pass by your car. Someone that you don't like just broke your heart, and you told you that you won't go very far. Said your future don't revolve around art. I wish that I was in your clothes. I wish that I was in your clothes.
Yeah, that was a good one. I'm gonna be completely honest. That sounds
Yeah.
like it's a Sonic song with the Undertale sound font. That's all I could think of.
That's all you were thinking the
That's
entire
all I
time.
was thinking. I'm like, this sounds like a song that would play in a Sonic game.
Yeah, no, that's
That chorus especially, I'm like, this
Yeah.
screams like what you'd hear running down in Son of the Colors. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
yeah.
It's
No,
just
I
that
do.
high synth.
Oh yeah.
I do think it's interesting. You can kind of hear like Jane's style with it though, like those twinkling synths in the
Yeah.
background.
Yeah.
This loud guitars. Those are kind of like things that she came to really enjoy. It's like sort of a almost like a motif through her work.
Oh yeah, no, 100%. I completely understand what you're saying. Like
It's a good song, but that's all I think. I'm like, this
Yeah.
sounds like a Sonic song.
this not
It
you
sounds
saw
like a
you saw
Sonic
him running
song.
down a fucking Green Hill Zone.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, what I just love how like fuzzy it all feels.
Yeah, it is
Like,
really fuzzy.
It just is insane, and that like just instrumental interlude where it's just that synth going on. Oh,
That's a good.
it's
That's a good synth break.
it's so nice. It's just like, ugh. Oh, I mean, like, 2 songs down. Next one up, we're going into Misplace. Here we go.
Still none of the songs from when I saw them live. Oh wait, no, this is the first one. Oh, and she played Your Clothes live. I didn't even realize.
I remember that. I can't lie.
Yeah.
It makes sense though. It is a good live song.
So this is where I go now. Talk to the grass about what nobody knows about. It's never scary when the lights out. Come join me in my hideout. I stay underground till the sun's out. If we watch this, you might blow your brains out. The space is always lovely when it's nice out. I guess you weren't meant for my hideout. And when I woke up, I was so confused and dirt. Who put me here? It wasn't me, said the one with filthy hands. guys anyway. And you're all fired up, but stay too late. It makes you feel like you're being chased. You got enough long seats to go trash the whole place. And if you wake up, I hope everything's okay. Sometimes I think that it's too much to say that I miss you.
That was probably my favorite so far.
That was your favorite so
Yeah.
far.
That one sounded like an Undertale song.
I like how you're just like, that one sounded like Undertale. That one sounded like Sonic.
All it sounds like is video game music to me.
I mean,
It
like,
sounds like it's really inspired by like the way it's made. Like the
Yeah.
It sounded like an interpolation of the like main Undertale theme.
no, that's very understandable because like what a lot of like Jane's music literally throughout the years have been a lot of use of different like video game samples, different interpolations of things. Like I remember off of the original version of Teen Week, I'm pretty sure the song Cartridge literally sampled it was like it was like Wii Sports Resort.
That's
there was a Wii
awesome.
Sports Resort sample on it. I'm
Yeah.
not sure. I could be completely
It's-
wrong, but I remember that and I was just like, wait, this is tough.
And I know that it's not the exact motif.
Yeah.
But it just feels like an interpolation because it goes the same steps. It has the same like conclusion.
Mm-hmm.
It's it's what is it? The Your Best Friend theme, I think, because it's the da, 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 and it was just sped up because
Yeah.
it got to there. It just added more into it.
Yeah.
And so whenever I heard that, I'm like, Undertale. It's
It's
Undertale.
Undertale. Oh my god, Sans!
But it just seemed very inspired by like what Toby Fox would make.
Yeah,
It seems like it could be something that Toby Fox like. You take out the lyrics and you just play that like synth background. And you're like, is this Jane Remover or Toby Fox? People would say Toby Fox.
yeah, I guess I could see where you're coming from with that.
I don't think it's bad. I don't think that
Yeah.
makes it bad too.
Yeah.
I think it's still very good.
I mean,
song.
like, bro, I don't think I know anyone that's listened to the Undertale soundtrack more than you. I'll be
Yeah.
honest. Like, I remember back in like what was it, like 2018, 2019? You had that on repeat.
That's what I did to listen. When I did my work, I put that on the
Yeah.
background still. I still put a lot of that like synthy stuff.
Yeah, because it's like it's very calming. It's a very calming sound, and it doesn't feel distracting at all.
Yeah.
It's
good
just
stuff to have on in the background.
yeah, exactly.
Which is like kind of impressive for a video game soundtrack to like have that, which is, I think he's doing it with Deltarune too. It's like just such good music that's so good that when it's on in the background you won't notice it, but you can put it on and you'll be like, oh, I remember this.
That's kind of how I feel about like Jane's music too. It's just like it's a music that somehow it feels so digestible no matter what environment you're in, but when you turn it up max volume, really lock in, you're just like, how the fuck does someone make this? Like, it's just it's so absurd how Jane just makes music that's enjoyable for anything. It doesn't matter what you're possibly doing. If you're listening intentionally, if you're passively listening, there's something that will catch your ear and you'll just be like, that's nice. All right, we're on track number 4 now. Pretender. Things for me at least, things on this album just keep ramping up. Yeah.
Right.
The farther you get in, the more insane shit gets. So, here we go. Track number 4.
Sounds much better.
The things I do to get a good night's sleep.
Amen.
It won't add up to things that you say to me. So I try every night to clear things out my head. And if it doesn't work, I blame it all on my own bed. You say to me, so I try every night to clear things out my head, to clear things out my head, to clear things out. Oh, it's a nice time that a superhero saves my town, 'cause I've been falling for quite a while now, so I gotta make the best of my year again. Oh, how are you lying? Dying. It's all fun and games till you're starting the show. A brave man told me gotta go.
That was another good one.
Yeah, that
I really like I don't know, would it be digicore elements? Is that the right term? Like just
I mean, like it's kind of the genre of like digicore hyperpop shit like that. It's like digicore is usually used in more rap adjacent, like more rap adjacent
Okay.
things, while hyperpop is more like poppy. But like you can use them interchangeably, basically. Like
You could-
at the end of the day, they don't really mean
anything.
Yeah, it's just labels that were literally
Made
like
up.
like just made up. It's just like
buzzword.
yeah,
Buzzword.
exactly. It's literally just buzzword.
Yeah, but I really like that the techno elements, the 8-bit elements of that. I think that's why
Mm-hmm.
it feels so like Sonic-y and like
Yeah.
Undertale-y, some of the songs, is because like this is like 22, right?
This is 2021.
2021, okay.
I'm pretty sure. I'll double check, but I'm pretty sure December 2021.
21,
Yeah. Oh, November. Sorry, I didn't realize it came out.
Yeah,
in
I was
November.
close.
Yeah.
But this is
That's
a
what.
time,
That's what I heard it. December 2020. December 2021. So that's why I thought it was. then,
this is
but-
a time where it's like video games are starting to make that sound more popular again.
Mhm.
It's starting like Undertale's starting to really blow up at this point.
Well,
already.
Undertale was
Deltarune.
already huge. It's more so. Yeah, Deltarune at this point was like because
Yeah.
that was a around
Season
chapter 2.
chapter 2.
Yeah.
But yeah, so it's just that, and Sonic Colors the remake just came out too as well. So
Yeah.
that
So
brought
it's
that
in your
sound.
head.
So
yeah.
like when I think back to that time, that's what I'm thinking of.
Yeah.
So I think that's also why it just goes back to like, oh, it sounds like Sonic
Yeah.
Colors. But it's very video gamey, and I like that influence in it. It feels very gamey.
I think like the way that I like to describe it is just like the entire scene of just like digicore, hyperpop, whatever. Like every song that was made, it felt so online. Like there was such like a nod to just things that like I feel like people that only grew up in like our era would just like really connect with and just like
Yeah.
attach to. And I think that's why this album feels so special to me, because in a way it feels so nostalgic in a sense, even though it's literally like what 4 years old.
Yeah.
It still just feels
It's turning 5 this year.
yeah, turning 5 this year now, but it's just shit that's just like wow, this makes me feel so old in a way. Because it's just like it just reminds me of a time when I was younger, and it's kind of a beautiful
5
thing.
years ago.
Yeah. No, but that's what I'm saying. It doesn't remind me of those times 5 years ago. It brings me a sense of nostalgia from things like 10 years ago and later. Like this album makes me like really takes me back more than like anything else, where it's like I just have a sense of nostalgia for it that even though this album wasn't around at that time, it still makes me feel those memories.
Gotcha.
All right, here we get into one of my favorite tracks off the album so far. Like I love this song. This was one of the singles that came out.
She played this one live too.
Yes. This was one of the singles that came out before the album was released, and it is, in my opinion, fantastic. I think it is such a beautiful track, but before I spoil anything, let's give it a spin.
Track 6.
5.
Track 5.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I was like, I'm pretty sure no, but here we go.
That's Mr. What's It to you?
Oh yeah.
And he knows
I remember.
I love this
He'll
song.
ask you where you go.
Because you lost your mind in this
He
one.
won't ask where you've been. Well, I've been in the forest. I'm not sure where to go. Been thinking about taking a walk and lying in the snow. Take your eyes off the wheel. Look at me time and time again. Didn't you know that I was never one of your friends? Sunset so quickly, darling. Numbers on my phone. My dad while in the moment, but nobody really lost you. That's Mr. What's It to you? And he knows everything. He'll nobody's gonna call you. The truck nearly hit me, but it wasn't out of luck. The sun's setting so quickly, darling, numbers on my phone. I die while in the moment, but nobody really lost you.
Something that I can't, but you know.
Yeah, that's probably my new favorite.
Favorite so far?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
That sounded like the one of the parts sounded like the beginning to, I think, Dancing with No Clothes On. The
Oh, Dancing with Your Eyes Closed?
Dancing with Your Eyes closed.
Dancing with
It was
No
without
Clothes On.
something.
Bro, you just listened to Your Clothes and then you
Yeah.
just instantly were like something about clothes.
Something about clothes. Something about
I was like,
it
Dancing
sounded
with Your Clothes
it
On.
sounded like the beginning,
Whoa.
Dancing with Your Eyes Closed.
Yeah.
I don't think that's the sample she used, but it was a similar vibe.
Yeah. I understand that. I just think overall, just the instrumentation on this track
I like
is
the build.
probably-
You know me.
Yeah,
I'm a sucker for a build.
The build is fantastic.
The guitar add
Yeah.
and the synth bitting added in later.
It's just so well constructed. It is,
I love that guitar. That was a good guitar.
dude. I just love how slow
And
the start
I
of the
think
song
it's-
is as well, and then it's just
It's so interesting how on some of these songs, like, you can feel the venturing influence.
yeah.
And it's like, you like venturing, right?
Yeah, I listened to
Because
Ghost
I'm
Holding.
like
I listened to Ghost Holding, don't worry.
it feels like just more of that.
Yeah.
She expands on that sound with
Except she takes out a lot of the electronic
she
elements,
takes the
yeah.
electronic, she focuses
It's
on
called
like the shoegaze.
the gaze.
Yeah.
Shoegaze rug.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
That was a
look,
good one though. That was a really good one.
I love that track. I remember listening to the single version of that track, and I
The
was
single
just like-
version different?
No, it's the same version, but that was like, I'm pretty sure that was one of the first Jane songs I really listened to, other than like Home Switcher, because I found out about Kamo first, and then, but I remember what that song was, what Search Party was out as a single at the time, and just listening to it, like, unless I'm getting this wrong, but I'm like 99% sure I was listening to the single version of Search Party. But
Look it up.
yeah, look it up for me, because like I feel like somehow I'm getting this wrong, because that, like, I feel like that time period of my life I kind of I kind of blocked out a lot because of the shit that was happening. You know?
Let me see. Because I don't think...
I don't know if it's up there anymore,
It's
but
not.
yeah. But it definitely
She
definitely was a single at one point. Someone, comment section, please. Someone tell me I'm not fucking crazy, because I know it's not there anymore, but like I remember listening to this as a single and I was just like, this song is fucking incredible.
Let's see, Genius.
Yeah, look, the
She's a
album cover
genius.
is different. I listened to this version.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, I'm not fucking crazy. Holy shit. Like, dude, because I remember hearing this, I was just like, what the fuck is going on? But yeah, I memory from that era is a little, iffy. You know why, Brian?
Yeah.
Uh,
Oh, it's all a bit smoky, you
a
could
bit-
say.
yeah, no, I'll get into that later.
Excuse me.
Are you all right?
Yeah.
Oh, that's lovely. Yeah, I'll get into that later with a specific track, because there's a song up here that is like, I don't know if it's number one, but it is one of my favorite songs of all time. It's like top 3. It is top 3. But here we go. We're going into Buzzcut Daisy. This one, I don't honestly know why people don't like this song that much. Like
Maybe it's too short.
Because
It's the shortest
anytime
track so far.
anyone is ever just like, what is the worst song off Frailty? Everyone's just like, oh, it's fucking Buzzcut Daisy.
What do you think the worst song off Frailty is?
That's a good ass question. I haven't even thought about that. Maybe it is Buzzcut Daisy. Who knows? But like, my thing is like, it seems so obvious to other people. Like when I see discussion about this album, it's like people are just like, oh, it's obviously this one. Like for me, there's no obvious answer on what the worst song off Frailty is. Like they're all just incredible. But for some reason, people are just like, oh, this is the worst one. But we'll see what you think about it. We'll talk about it after. Here we go. Buzzcut Daisy.
Track 6.
This.
This is track 6.
Come on. That's what I'm talking about.
Before you threw some punches, you told me get your rings. I still did what you told me, despite of everything. Maybe I just should have pushed it a little bit more. Maybe I don't really miss being 16. Is it too much to say I want it back? Is it too much to say I want it back? Is it too much to say I want it back? Is it too much to say I want it back? And I see right through you. I need to be first place all the time. And I see right through you. And you wanted the trophy, but it's mine. And I see right through you.
Right here is going to give me the tour. Do you think I've hooked up with a good guy?
Yeah, I think you have.
He knows town pretty well.
Yeah, he's been here a long time.
Now, we're trying to figure out where the middle of town is. Is this a pretty good shot of town right here? What is town?
Well, this is not town. You'd have to basically take a view of the whole thing from up there, up above, to get the real thing.
Is it too much to say I want it back? Is it too much to say I want it back? Is it too much to say I want it back? Is it too much to say I want it back? I don't think that I recognize anymore. Do you know what sounds fair? I'm surrounded by my hair on the bathroom floor. I know I directed this movie.
Yeah, I can see why
You can
people
see
don't
why.
like it.
Yeah. like
You can see why too, right?
yeah, no, I can understand it. Like I get it because it's like
There's no build.
there's no build, but like I feel like it works so well as a track, like a transition.
Yeah.
Like it is literally this,
That's-
like it's a
that's what I
song,
was
but it's an
thinking.
interlude.
It
To me,
feels
that
like an interlude, especially
Exactly.
with the sample being
Yeah.
like you can't see it. I think that could be another thing. It's kind of a confusing sample. Like, what is town? Where is town? You have to get up on top if you want to see the whole town. But I thought it was nice.
I think that's the thing. Like that's the thing. That's the reason
just
why I don't
doesn't-
get it.
it-
It's like I understand that like it's an interlude track, but it's not like a bad track by any mean. But everyone online's just like, this is shit. This is shit. This is the worst song off Frailty. God damn it. And I'm just like, is it really that bad? I don't
think it's that bad.
I think
but-
it's nice. I
don't think it's that bad, but
it's a lovely little
it's
track.
definitely comparative to the rest. It's definitely the worst track.
Brian
That's what I'm gonna
Brian
say.
is on the buzzcut Daisy hating bandwagon. Welcome, welcome, Brian.
Glad to be
Yeah,
here.
nice
Glad
to meet you. Nice to meet you.
Glad to be here. Glad to be here.
Yeah.
Glad to be here.
Oh yeah. All right. This is the one I was.
This
talking
is
about
this is
before.
the one
This
I'm
is
probably
the
gonna remember.
song.
This is the
If
song.
you know a song off Frailty,
it's movies.
for guys. You will know this song. You're gonna hear it and you're gonna be like,
Yeah.
I remember that one. Yeah, I mean, like this is the one that I'm pretty sure it should still be the most popular. I'll double check, but yeah,
Yeah.
by a
By a
long
long
shot.
shot.
Yeah, this was the song off Frailty that like was
Everyone knew.
everyone knew this song. I think for a time period when I was listening to Jane, like it overtook Home Switcher, which was like that was crazy. I was like, what the fuck? This song's getting more plays than Home Switcher right now, and it wasn't even like when the album released either. It was like it was just some random day, and all of a sudden, Movies for Guys was just like popping off. I was like,
Okay.
hell yeah, let's fucking go. I think this song is great. I love it. Do I think it's the best song on the album?
No.
But is it a fantastic ass song? Yes.
It was good live too. This
Yeah,
one was
it
good live.
was.
Maybe
Alright.
that's why it started blowing up. People who saw it live, so they started re-listening.
Maybe, but I think it was pre hypochondriac tour. I could be wrong, but
I mean, she
what the fuck do I know?
Well, Liam, she was on the Hypochondriac tour. That's 22. Well, it is a year after.
22, yeah.
So like a year after this album came out, it was when it was toured.
All right.
So.
Are you ready? Are you ready to continue?
Yeah.
Track number 7. Movies for Guys.
Maybe people don't like Buzzcut Jane because it's before this song.
Buzzcut Jane.
I don't remember.
Buzzcut Daisy. Jane gets a buzz cut.
Sonic.
I get sick every time you get my way. So just stay out of it for the sake of all the vibe. Time will pass till you're out of my view. I hold my breath, and I hold my breath till I pass out. Wake up in a cast lying on the couch. In a state where I'm putting shit like I'm outside. And every move I think I shut it down. It's irritating, skin as a prowess. And I can't eat just thinking about it. see you every time. I'll break a glass of wine and let the pieces stab your eyes. I see you scream and cry, but I won't help this time and let you bleed out on the sidewalk. When they come to your house, I'll turn the TV on and you'll be there on channel 9. Then you take the remote, I'll get kicked out the house, 'cause you said this movie's just for guys. I don't really wanna be someone that gets in your way, but I will let it slide past my face. What you said yesterday. I don't really wanna be someone that gets in your way, gets your way, but I guess you'll always have your way. I don't really wanna be someone that gets in your way, but I will let it slide past my face. What you said yesterday. I don't really wanna be someone that gets in your way, gets your way, but I guess you'll always have your way. I don't.
I noticed your
Interesting.
reaction. I noticed your reaction in the middle of the
Interesting.
song.
I have mixed feelings on that one.
You have
I
mixed feelings on
feelings
movies
that
for
one.
guys?
I feel I'm someone who can listen to a song that has multiple parts in it.
Yeah. Was it too jarring?
No, it's not that. I think I don't want to say like I'm an expert on that, but I've like listened to like 20-minute songs that have like sequential parts in it, like Godspeed.
You guys get ready
Or-
to type your hate comments.
But I just feel like some of them, they were going in such interesting places and then they just ended.
You're saying
Before
it
they
was it left you fiending for more.
Yeah.
That's
I'm
what it
feeding for more!
Shout out Lightning McQueen, man. Wasn't he up there doing that? Bro, there's gonna be someone out there that has no clue what you're referencing and just like they looked up at their screen and just they made the rock eyebrow raise at you.
Yeah, I liked some parts of it and others I didn't like. I didn't like some parts.
Really? That's so interesting.
I still think it's a good song.
People love that song. I'm shocked.
I
that
do.
you-
I think it's a good song, but I think some parts could have been done better and some parts could have been done out with.
I think here's my take on it, right? I think that track is a bit of a grower. I think if you listen to it a couple times, you'll really get a feel for it, and then you'll appreciate it a little bit more. But I'm honestly shocked that you're just kind of like, it was all right.
It's because there's so many different parts to that song. In some parts I'm like, wow, I really like this. I think it's my favorite part was when I really liked the beginning.
Mhm.
And I really liked the part where it deconstructed it.
Yeah.
And then it was building back up. And then it went to that lame ass just loud build and I was like, this sucks, dude. This is bad. I really didn't like that. I wanted it to build more before just jumping into the blast. I didn't think that was good. And then I liked the ending.
Yeah.
It was really it was just such a massive disappointment, really.
Oh, you were expecting it to go somewhere, and then
It just said, "Psych, here's the loud bass button." I'm like, bro.
Oh, that's fair.
That's
then.
no
I've
fun.
had experiences with songs that I think.
Cousin or Princess.
No, that's not what I mean. There's this one tour song that I really like now, that I don't remember the name of it because it's just a number. I don't remember the name of it, but like the entire song is a build, and it's like getting ready to go to like this insane drop, and it just stops, It just does. It literally, it cuts out, and then there's just like one synth key that's playing, and then like a piano comes in. I'm just, dude, I have never in my life, like, I was like, oh shit, this is gonna go crazy, and then I looked up, I was just like,
The image of
What?
Liam, the image of just the coach yanking the headphones off, that was you.
yeah, but like that's the thing. My thing though is like, now that I've listened to that song, I love that song. I can't lie. Like,
And
dude,
what I
do I still wish there was a drop at the end? Yes, I really do, because I'm just like, wow, I'm itching for it. But like, I still think this song's a beautiful track.
and,
So I completely get where
yeah.
you're coming from.
and what is I think it's not that, because I'm like, I knew the drop was coming, but
Yeah.
it just, I felt like it could have built more, up to it. Because it had the drop, that blast had the elements that were in the build up, but there was more. I'm like, where was the build up with that part, man? I hear more instruments than you build it up to, so it's kind of like cheating out. That's, if you're gonna do a build up, do a build up.
Okay, well,
I know you like this song.
talking about build-ups and drops.
I know you like this song.
I'm not kidding when I say this song has the greatest drop ever. This song has the
I
greatest
beg to
drop.
differ. I haven't heard it.
This
I
song
don't think
has
this
the
is good.
greatest electronic drop ever.
Okay.
Then I think, can we compromise on that?
I don't know. I haven't heard it yet.
I know. We're gonna listen to it and then we're gonna come back to that, because I have never heard anything like this. Never. When I first heard this song is the moment I knew that, like, I love this album. This was the song that came on, and I was just like, this is something special to me. This means something.
Means something for me.
Exactly. So I'm really excited for you to hear this song, and I'm really interested on what you think, because this song is fucking absurd. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right.
Let's hear it.
Kodak moment.
Sonic.
How does it feel to be the front of the line? When was the last time you got caught telling lies? I know you hate to see me like this, but winter sun invited, 'cause I don't know how to stop the cold from coming in. I kept my coat on till the summer and it pissed you off. Still don't know what I did wrong, so I scrambled to keep it on. When it gets brought up in conversations, I just wanna run, but I can't go very fast 'cause I got weights all on my tongue. Don't stop. If it's not your turn, just to watch the world burn. It's all your fault. Don't blame me for what I did, 'cause you got lost chasing time, but it's alright. You got lost chasing time, but it's alright. It's all good.
Jesus Christ. That's a console opening that I can't remember which one though. Undertale. Honestly, Final Fantasy too. Final Fantasy.
Everything about that track is fucking
That
gorgeous.
was sure as hell wasn't the best drop. That was not good. I did not like those drops at all.
Are you serious?
No, I really liked the ending with the MIDI music, and the piano was doing the heavy lifting. But
Bro, are
that's
you
definitely a
being
really
dead
listen.
ass?
Yeah, I didn't really get that one. It's not really one for me. Definitely a re-listen.
There is no, you are joking.
No.
You are lying. There is no way you just said that was one of the worst drops you've ever heard.
Definitely not one of the best. Definitely as hell not one of the best. No way.
I encourage all hate comments right now. What the fuck?
It kind of just left me confused.
Bro, we might have to stop. We might have to stop the video. We might have to stop. I've never in my life seen a single person be like, wow, Kodak moment was ass.
I didn't say it was ass.
You said the drop was ass.
Yeah,
You said the
because
drop
you
was
said,
ass.
oh, it's the best drop ever, and it fucking wasn't. If maybe you hyped it up too much, because that was not one of the best drops I've heard.
For me, that
I don't even know which fucking drop you're talking about. There was like 3 in that song, and I do not know which one you're talking about.
The big drop.
Which one? There were 3 of
What do you
those.
mean the one that it kept building up to?
That happened at least twice.
I can't believe this right now. I might need to disown you, low-key, but it's fine. We're all entitled to our own opinions, even if they're wrong.
I
It's
need to
okay.
re-listen to that one. I just didn't get it.
That is so
I
insane to
really
me.
like the ending though with the MIDI.
the ending's beautiful.
The ending.
I love it.
But like that's so video game. Like that's you understand how video
Yes.
gamey that.
You said you heard like a console.
Yeah, it sounded like a console booting up.
Was it like the GameCube almost? Or
It could have been it felt like it was similar to Game Boy. It sounded like similar font to the
really?
Game Boy.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't get Game Boy out of that, but that's fair.
Or like Dreamcast.
Sega.
But Liam, you understand how video game that
Yes,
was.
yes, I very
That was
much,
all
I do,
MIDI,
yes, I very
all
much
MIDI
do
instruments.
understand, actually.
I'm like,
I
this
just-
sounds like
bro,
Final
I don't know if I
Fantasy
can
or, like,
post this
Ocarina of Time.
video. I don't know. Hold on. Can you check like what track rating that has on Because I've genuinely never heard a single person say, "Wow, I don't like Kodak." Like the drop of Kodak.
It's not that I don't like it, I just didn't get it.
That's so insane to me.
I've seen this one get
Yeah,
popular.
it's dry cleaning, right? Yeah.
Yeah. So
Jane Remover.
Mover.
So I'm so interested now. I swear it's one of the highest rated tracks off the entire album.
Where's the tracks? Kodak Moment has 93.
93.
Yeah, it's the
That's
second
insane.
the second best rated out song.
What was the first?
First is A Movie's for Guys with a 94.
That's crazy. The two that you were just kind of like
Iffy on. Yeah.
that's crazy. Whoa. Dude, this is like an opinion that no one's ever had before. This is crazy. You're like the first to ever have this opinion. This is insane.
Yeah.
Bro, my friends, bro, I know
I'm gonna get crucified. They're gonna put me up like those AI generated minions.
Delta has been literally like, oh my god, I'm so excited to see what Brian thinks of Frailty. Bro, when she watches this and sees what you said about Kodak Moment.
So,
Oh,
Liam,
no.
what's your rating of this album? So, what's your rating?
This is one of my 5/10s.
Okay.
This is one of my 5
I'm feeling like a mid-8.
Oh my god.
Right now, it's feeling like a mid-8 to me.
Oh wow, yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Honestly, that's still a high rating. That's still a high rating.
I like her.
Alright.
I like her newer stuff more, and I still think when I finish this, I'm still gonna like her newer stuff more.
That's fair. That's completely fair. All right. Well, anyways, I still need a minute to decompress. We gotta keep this thing going. I just can't believe you were just dude. It would scare me because you started laughing. You started laughing in the middle of the drop.
Yeah, because it was funny. It was really funny.
Oh my god, dude, it was so shocked. It's so...
I gotta say though, that piano was doing all the heavy lifting for me. I fucking love the sound of that piano. That piano was awesome.
That's insanity, man. That's okay. Anyways, I think that's enough of me getting because like if I keep talking about this, I'm just gonna get sad. And
Patrick, I swear to God.
I'm gonna start crying. I'm gonna start crying if we keep shitting on.
Is this
the code.
I'm not shitting on it. I just don't get it. That's a different thing.
It's okay.
Is this an instrumental track? Because
No.
Oh, so there's
just no lyrics on Spotify because
Okay.
Spotify just doesn't add them sometimes.
Because they hate gay people.
They hate us. They hate us. They hate us.
Well, I mean, Anthony gave it a 70. Anthony Fantana,
Bro,
Pitchfork gave it an 80.
Yeah,
It has an 83 on
83
user score.
User score,
So
yeah,
I seem to be on that same wavelength at least.
Yes, Brian. You do seem to be on that way. Anyway, we're gonna get into to Can You Tell. We're gonna get into it. I like this track a lot, but now that you said you didn't like the drop on Kodak Moment, I'm not too sure how you're gonna feel about this one. But,
Track 9.
Actually, no. I think you should still like it. I think Kodak Moment may have just been a little too
big.
Not even big. It's just like out of left field.
It's
the like when the drop first like kicks off at the start, it is really weird. Like it is like, cause like have you ever heard something like that before? Yeah, this is what I mean. That's why to me it's so insane. Like I never heard anything like that, and I was just like, this is fucking incredible. You never heard of anything like that, and you were just like, what the fuck is this? Yeah. All right. Anyways.
Also, you hyping it up as the best drop ever.
Fuck. I guess I shouldn't have played it.
And I'm like,
fuck. Cause to me it is to me, bro. I'm allowed to have my opinion. Like, dude, that's number 1, and then like in fucking Revenge Fantasy off of Monaco Monsters, that's another one that's up there for me. But
I think I just listen to more music with drops. So when you say that, that wasn't a drop to me. That was something else.
Like, this isn't Godspeed. What is this?
You heard how many drops there were in Racing Mount Pleasant? Like every other song had a drop on that.
Yeah.
But
Listen, but it's just like, listen, Brian. For me, drops in like rock adjacent music and electronic music feels so different to me. Like I almost don't like include them as the same thing, if that makes sense. Like
I don't think that's fair.
What do you mean? What do you mean you don't think
they're
that's fair?
similar enough?
I think
they're similar
a
enough.
drop in electronic based music and a drop of rock. I'm not saying I dislike one. I'm just saying they feel so different to me. I like them both, but they just are on. They're so different to me still at the same time.
That's fair.
All right. Anyways, let's actually get into Can You Tell now, because if we're gonna sit and talk about Kodak Moment for the next like 3 hours, here we go.
I'm guessing Kodak is your number one.
No.
Oh, yeah.
It's not. I'll explain when my number one comes and we'll talk about it.
I'd rather die than tell you one more secret of mine. It's all power to you.
If you got time to discuss, asking if we had this conversation before, and the next thing you know, I'm in a puddle of tears on the floor. How many times do I gotta tell you the world is in your hands, and you never believe it? Do you even realize what you did? How many times do I gotta tell you the world is in your hands? You never believe it. Do you even realize what you did?
Yeah, that was probably one of my favorite tracks off the album.
That was one of your favorite?
Yeah.
And you didn't like the drop on Champ. I'm so confused. Now I'm really confused. I was so nervous after you being like, wow, that fucking sucked going into that one. I thought you were
I
going to do the same
didn't
thing.
say it sucked. I said I didn't get it,
You
but I
didn't get
got
it,
that one.
yeah.
I liked that one. That one was good.
I love the little bit at the ending where like
That piano coming in. I got
Yeah.
hyped. I love me some piano.
I love that track. I don't think that track gets enough love, honestly. Like I think all the drops on there they feel so beautiful to me. Oh my god, man. Well, I'm happy you like that one a lot actually, because that's one of mine, and like that I'm pretty sure that's in my top 5 off the album.
That's actually one of the lowest rated. That has an 87.
That's still high. That's still really good. What does Buzzcut Daisy have?
83. 82.
82.
It's the lowest rated track.
Yeah, like I said.
And then it's Goldfish with an
Well,
84.
it's too stripped back for most people's liking because of how insanely produced this album is.
And then it's How to Lie, Can You Tell, Champ, and Eyes Off the Wheel, all in 5th place for 87.
Yeah.
So these are all like the lowest rated tracks.
This is a special track for a couple reasons, in my opinion. If you don't, you're not gonna know this, but this track was previewed actually right before it came out, right? Basically something that was called it was the Planet Zero Solstice Fest, right?
I don't know what that is.
You're not gonna listen, once again, not gonna know anything I'm talking about right now, but this is important to me.
It means something to me.
Planet Zero was like one of those old like digicord collectives. Do you like I've talked to you about them before. Like you know Nova Gang, right? Like I've talked
You have
to you
the
about
hat.
it. Yeah, I do have the hat. I also have a Grave Mind hat as well. Like what? It's like, and it was a collective that was actually formed by Jane, and it was this entire online basically music festival where artists from the collective would get on and do like a little DJ set. And this song was the last thing played at this festival. And basically a little while after the festival, I'm pretty sure, Planet Zero completely disbanded. I'm not too sure why, honestly, but
they all hated each other.
no, I don't think they did, but I'm pretty sure it was a little while, because I'm pretty sure that festival happened in 2021, and it disbanded October 2021, and it was a little while after that happened.
Excuse me.
So this song was kind of like, to me, it represents kind of an end of an era, if that makes sense. Like I love all of the like collectives in the scene and stuff like that, and it was like, for me, it was my favorite time when I was just first getting into everything, when I saw all the collectives going out and just seeing like, it was just a bunch of friends just doing shit together, and like I think that's just amazing. So this is a big transition song to me, and I just think it's a great track. Anyways,
Track 10.
is it track 10?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure you're right, actually. I stopped counting. But here we go. This is How to Lie by Jane Remover.
There's the Undertale motif again. It's the fucking Undertale motif again. It's I'm gonna play the motif after this
And
song.
you get a
so you know what I
comment
mean.
of how many times you mentioned Undertale in this video.
Didn't get dressed, but at least I went outside. Didn't go outside, but at least I got dressed. Once again, I forgot to shave between my eyes. Take a rest off, 3 hours in bed. Heat of the moment, I'm so happy I could die. Those are lovely bones that you wish to be dead. My face is red and I just can't stop telling lies. Because I'm just as real as your diaper. The lights are out and I'm asking myself, is it my time yet? Crossed too many lines, I fell in breaking the wines. And I'm too tired, but I'll run if you tell me I can try. I know I'm too young to die.
I think I like that bird motif so much because I know she's from Jersey, and so
Yeah.
we've heard that bird
Yeah.
before.
Yeah.
That's a very New Jersey bird.
What did you think about
I
that?
like that one. I like that one.
I
thought that
honestly
one was
thought
good.
you were gonna have a similar reaction to
No, it wasn't
Cool.
as hectic. I could still follow the
Yeah.
music.
Do you like the floor sample?
I did like the floor.
Like the bodies like the floor.
I thought that was. I
Yes,
thought that
yes,
was it.
that is what it is. Yeah. She sampled that so fucking much through her entire career. It is insane. Off of all of the Jane Remover projects, it's on some of the fucking Leroy projects. Like that is like the Jane sample ever. But what? Yeah, like I said, I think that track it's very special to me. I think it marked a transition just for me and my life, and also just the entire scene in general, and I think that's kind of beautiful. But I'm not gonna talk too much about that track just because I want to talk about this track.
Wait, can I play the Undertale sample that I keep hearing?
Oh yeah, sure, go ahead.
It's
The fucking flowery one.
yeah, but then it's also where is it? It's not memory.
Yeah, I get that.
It's this motif right here. Even though I know it's different,
Yeah,
I know it's
different, but
there's a section of the notes where it is the same, and I'm like,
yeah.
It even follows
Yeah.
the same like.
Yeah. I get that.
I'm just like, I'm going crazy. I feel like I'm going crazy. Is this your favorite song?
This is my.
This is your favorite song.
And it is not close. I love this album so much, but it is not close. This is my favorite song ever. And
Ever?
This is my
Damn.
favorite song ever. But once again, I don't want you to put into your like expectations of the track, because I know it's not because of what it sounds like or anything like that. For me, it's the significance of the lyrics of the track, and I'll talk about it after.
I'm seeming to notice.
Yeah.
I am noticing
Yeah,
some
noticing
lyrics
something,
already.
yeah. All right, so I'll play it and then I'll talk about it after. But I really do want to get into this track because
I'm noticing some lyrics
This-
already, and I'm like,
this song means so much to me. But here we go. This is Champ by Jane Remover.
track 11.
That hoodie was the best thing to happen to me. Like the one thing that you salvaged from a house fire. When you drop me at her house, 'cause I'm just too much to deal with. I'm the last kid that should be around a later. And lying's such a chore, but the truth feels so wrong.
Are you crying already?
But when I confide in her, I tear apart the earth. There's somebody who has it 10 times worse. There's no time left to pity, and I see it in my friends. They all look so much older than me. But tonight I'm feeling brave. I think I'll act my age until the kid says that there's something wrong with me. And sometimes the smell smells good. Leave the window was freezing cold. I know when you left me home alone, when you left for your award show, I ditched you guys and I lay in the snow. Your face, it comes up as someone else. Someone has treated me the same way.
Aw. See, now you're gonna get angry at me. Because I think that had the best drop of the album. That
I'm
was
not mad at all. not
Do you
mad
need
at
a tissue now?
I'm not mad at all.
That was
You
really
wipe my
good.
eyes, bro. I was fucking crying.
Yeah.
I
That was really good. That was a really good one. I like that one a lot.
That's my favorite song. It's my favorite song just ever.
Yeah. I understand. Listening to lyrics, I get it. I
The
get that.
significance of just everything that was said in that song to me is insane. It's just like it's one of those things that comes to you just at the right time and right place. Basically, for anyone who's watching and doesn't know, back in 2021, me and Brian had a bit
And
of
the whole family.
yeah, whole entire family really had a bit of a house fire where basically it caused us to get displaced, and we were basically living in like a hotel and then a rental house for a little bit. And this song came to me when I was
Right in the
still-
middle of that.
yeah, right in the middle of that actually. It came out, and I remember
I still have it in my Discord. I still have the dates in my Discord.
yeah. And it's just like it's not only that aspect of it though, but just it projects every just insecurity and fear that I've ever had with myself just so well. It's insane to me how someone that's completely not me, who's lived so many different experiences, can reflect that sentiment so well in a song based on their own experiences, you know. And it's really just a beautiful thing. It's the reason why I really love music as an art form. It's something that like it makes you feel. It makes you feel something that you probably never felt before. It will open up things about yourself that you didn't even know yourself. It's just it's so absurd, and that track is just an example of why I love music so much.
That was definitely one of the best tracks on the album. Definitely.
I completely agree. You're not gonna believe it, but I completely.
Shockingly, the song that made me burst out
That made me
crying.
burst out crying in two separate
separate parts.
Two separate parts made me burst out
Yeah.
crying. I didn't think I was gonna cry to that, honestly. I thought I've listened to this song so many fucking
Oh, yeah.
times. So I just like, it's fine. I won't cry anymore to it. I've listened to it so many times, but just like being able to listen to it with you, I think that kind of tipped me off. I can't lie. That just, whew.
Yeah, that was really good.
Album's not over.
2 songs left.
We gotta keep it fucking moving.
Keep it
All right.
moving.
Eyes off the wheel.
Still
I'm
no
sorry.
lyrics.
Here we go.
Because they hate gay
They
people.
hate them.
Spotify hates gay people and the environment.
Yeah.
How shocking.
How shocking. They have every good thing on planet Earth, so I'm not surprised. Anyway.
Yeah.
Eyes off the wheel. I'm a star. Let's
Go.
run it. Let's go.
I'm getting beamed up.
When the power goes out, I got some ashes and I know that I'm not deserving of the real truth. You're talking higher star and it makes me blush when my face turns blue. I know I can't keep living like this. I already tried to be inside your face, but I wanted all the reasons I guess it's not so late to change. And if you're too scared to change, then keep living in confinement. Look as if you don't like it. When the power goes out, I got some ashes and I know that I'm not deserving of the real truth. You're talking higher star and I can't keep living. I wasted so much time under the covers, and all the areas were closed up. And I hate knowing I can never go back. The last thing I can do is wake up.
That was another good one.
Also, this is the last track. By
Yeah.
the way. Yeah. I thought you said, because originally you said 3 tracks left.
Yeah. Champ, that one, and then this
Oh, okay. Well, for some reason I thought you said that after Champ. I don't know. I didn't say. I swear to God, you said that after Champ.
No.
happened. Okay, never mind. All right. What'd you think?
That was good. It sort of lost me in the middle part when it was just like rage,
Rage.
just blasting.
Oh, okay. I was like, that's not rage music. That's
That's
not
what it felt
revenge
like. That's what
seekers.
it felt like.
I like the I hope I'm using this term correctly, but like the like dark ambient sections of
Yeah.
that track.
Yeah, that was a lot of. I really liked that too.
like-
That was a lot
when
of
it was
fun.
just that stuff just
Evilest sound of bells ever. Dong, dong.
shit is
That was awesome though.
yeah.
That was a fun one. That was a lot of fun.
This song, awesome.
Let's go.
This was one of for a little bit. This was like one of my favorite tracks off the album. It still is one of my favorite tracks off the album.
This is one of the highest rated tracks.
For me, I think this is number 2. The reason why I love it so much, especially though, is if you look on Genius, Kamo and Juno do backing vocals
Oh,
on the
sick.
track. Yeah. So I'm like, yeah. So when I saw that the first time, I was like, oh my God, I love these guys. Because
Those
I'm like,
guys are
dude, I'm like,
awesome.
holy shit, this is a throwback to fucking Wide Eyes. That song is- Bro, I listened to that song so fucking much when it came out. Holy shit. Okay, but this is the final track off the album. Let's Go Home. Absolute fucking banger of a track. Let's run it.
Video gaming again. I have a trash can right here.
Oh, good. I didn't realize that was over there. I can't lie. Thank you.
Sonic.
Doctor, I've got a problem. Can't keep my friends, and all my favorite dreams are involving them. To my neighbors, poison ivy pushed down, laying it all away. I can't do this on my own. Somebody save me now. Next time I fall on the ground. If I were there, I'd keep it to myself. Somebody save me now. Next time I fall on the ground. Somebody save me now. Next time I fall on the ground. Somebody save me now. Next time I fall on the ground. The guys walk away and they all say I'm wrong. It's never too late to start hating a song. Still have no fucking clue what I'll do when I'm older. Too busy making out with the guy. They say you have this way. My vision
Hooray! Hooray! What'd you think of the last track?
I really like that one.
I also
really
really
like
like
that
that one. That song, like, obviously it's fucking depressing, but the start just makes me feel so joyous. I don't know. I'm like,
It is a very dancey song.
like, dude,
That's a really good one.
yeah, I love that track. So,
Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba.
what are your thoughts on the album?
I mean, I think it's good. It's kind of weird listening to it now
Yeah, that's fair.
after
After everything.
everything that's because I've listened to all of her other albums that have come out for the most part. I think I the only one I missed was Punk Rock or whatever that one was. The
Indie
SoundCloud.
rock.
Indie rock.
That was the SoundCloud release.
I listened to like half of that, but then it got taken down.
Then I can take it.
I was listening to it.
Because I told you that I literally read that, so I was like, Brian, you're not gonna believe this.
I was listening to it, but then it got taken down, so I got like halfway
Yeah.
through. So I mean it's weird because I think it's like, oh, it shows so much potential for like this budding new artist, but we already know that she
made
doing
it.
She made it. Yeah.
she did it. You know,
So
it's just kind of like
it's like weird seeing that old stuff now, and I still think it's really good.
Mhm.
There are some parts I just don't get. I'm gonna have to re-listen to it.
yeah. I think that's fair. Like I think me being harsh on you of like, oh my god, you didn't like the drop on Kodak. Like I think that's fair to not understand because it is fucking weird, to be honest. It is a really weird fucking mix of sounds that like I don't think
And
I
I
would
never
expect
said
you
it
to.
was bad. I just
Yeah,
said
you
I
said you
didn't
get it. That's true. That's true. Listen, don't blame him too hard. I know I already said go write hate comments. Don't flame.
That's what they're doing to me in the comments.
That's gonna be the intro now. I hope
Yeah,
you know.
I'm gonna be
That's
strung up. I'm gonna be strung up like those AI generated minions.
Bro, you didn't even hit the Jesus one. You hit the fucking Alan one. You know when Alan gets crucified? Yeah.
I just wanted my cheese.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I'm glad you still liked it though.
I still
I'm glad.
liked it. I'm still giving it an 85. I'm feeling an 85.
That's a fair ass score in my opinion.
Because I know it's 10 for you for like the
Yeah.
emotional damage.
Yeah, because that's how I rate tens. Honestly, it's a lot to do with emotional impact and like what an album means to me. Like that usually.
That's why I'm interested with how you're gonna feel with my next album, which is Caroline 2, which was my other number 10 for the year, and I was like,
yeah.
Because and I know I'm gonna be insane for saying this is. I'm like, this is not something the average listener would listen to, but I just really like it.
Yeah, but
and I'm interested to see how you feel about it.
If you like it, you like it. That's fucking great. I mean, like what I think that, and this is just gonna.
I like the synth part at the end of that song.
There is so much impact that this album has had on me for so many different reasons. Like I could literally start listing like for hours, just being like, this literally was one of the first things that like made me start delving into music more seriously and just being like, holy shit, this is incredible. We got basically the launch of Dead Air. I know I talked about like shit that was a little wacky at the start, to be honest, and I'm not gonna go into all that. But like technically this is the first Dead Air release, and like, dude, I think me and you both have a fucking huge love for Dead Air project.
I have a lot of Dead Air.
Yeah, so being there at like when it all first happened, like I remember when the fucking first roster got announced of literally Jane, Dolly, and Dazed, and I was just like, what the fuck?
And then they're like, oh, by the way, here's Quedeca's new album, dude. And we're like,
that was literally like a year after.
That's when I started paying attention.
It was when Quedeca hopped on, when you really started being like, okay, Dead Air is like this is getting serious. But like what?
And I think I'll pick up the vinyl just so I can have the full Jane collection, because I have all of her other records. And it's like I need to have it just for me.
The pink one.
Yeah,
the pink one's aura.
It is. I don't know why y'all hating on the pink one. I think it's...
Yeah, I think the pink one's tough as fuck. I think people just want to have the original, you know?
Which is fine.
Like, I think it just holds more sentiment to them, so that's why. But, yeah, I think, other than that, I think that'll be it for both of us.
Yeah.
Unless you got any closing words you want to say to the audience?
85, really good. Can't wait to see what you're going to do in the future. Keep working on it. Know you're this young artist out of Jersey.
Yeah,
Stay
Brian,
strong.
She's only 17?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That's
Whoa.
crazy.
She up next. she up next.
She up next.
Yeah, but for me, this is a perfect...
Wait, I do want to say...
Okay, yeah.
Have you seen the arguments that Jane should have won Apple Music Creator of the Year?
Bro, who won it?
Tyler, the Creator.
Bro, okay,
And I actually got to talk. I was talking to one. They're like, "Yeah, Jane should win." I'm like, "Are you stupid? No, they're not giving it to
like
the underground."
That's the thing that I think people need to recognize. It's like, dude, it is really nice when artists that you like get like some notoriety or like a shout out from like things. But it's like, dude, corporations are never going to go after underground artists to be like, "You're the artist of the year, bro." It's the streaming giants. If they did numbers and they're both critically acclaimed, then they're gonna go after.
They're like, she had such a good year. She released so many different genres and so many different. Which is I'm like, you're not wrong.
You're not wrong. Exactly. Her discography was incredible, but it's just like
Tyler the Creator's the biggest artist in the world right now, and then he surprise dropped a new album.
Yeah, it's just
he was gonna win.
Yeah, it is.
Every critic would have picked Tyler over Jane,
unfortunately, but
you just gotta
Jane
wait.
Fans, I'm with you.
We're on the up and up.
We're up next. We're up next.
Jersey is up next.
Jersey. Let's go. Shout out Jersey.
Shout out Jersey.
Shout out Jersey.
We're Jersey, baby.
Jersey, baby.
And you're not.
All right, but yeah, like I said, this is a perfect 10 out of 10 album for me. The significance it has, I love every single track off this thing. It is a beautiful piece of music. If you haven't, please fucking check it out. Yeah, go listen to it. I know you probably listened to it here already, but fucking listen to it again. Listen to all of Jane's stuff. But yeah, that's going to be it for us for this video. Thank you, Brian, for taking time out of your day for reacting. And yeah, we will see you guys all in the next video, which will hopefully be sooner than like 2 weeks, because hopefully I don't get the flu now. But yeah, peace out, people.
Bye.
Bye.